Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my case clicker tradeaway videos. So before I'm getting started here, just wanted to say that now that I've started at the university, I'm gonna be trading a bit more like in the bus to and from the university because I have several hours to kill per day, which means that I'm going to be doing less tradeaway videos, mainly because I love trading with you guys and I'm gonna be doing that, but when I get home and I have time to the game time and like video time I would rather do that on something more than only making a tradeaway video, for instance, because it takes so much longer. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding in a few trades per day probably, and then making like a summary tradeaway video every once in a while as time allows it, really, to because I really want to like talk about your comments and like showcase the trading and stuff like that, but I really want to share more gaming than trading only if I'm a little bumped on time. So this video here is going to be the trades from the last trade video to and including today, 3rd of January, and so it's a lot of trading I've been doing, but not all of it really here in the video, but let's get into it, guys. So from Frosty Sway here, can you send me a karambit? I'm thinking yes. Well, let's see what I did. Oh yeah. I'm thinking that's one of the things I might have been able to do. Like, bringing me to another subject, I have again like hundreds of pending, like uncompleted trades, and I'm gonna be deleting them all during the weekend. So any trade with me that isn't complete in the weekend, I'm gonna be like canceling it. Next up here, hi, my sister got my iPhone deleted. Every single game on my iPhone begun yesterday again and have no luck. Can you maybe trade me a knife? P.S. I've been watching your videos from the beginning, and could you do another video where you do some jackpot? Absolutely. Absolutely gonna be doing more jackpot. I mean, the reason why I'm highlighting this is because if you just begun and you have no luck, I don't want to send you something crazy expensive. So I really want to give you something cool, but I want it to be something that you can actually accept in the trade, and that is why I am making this trade with like the item that I'm selecting. It's not because I don't want to give you something really cool, but you do need to add in 70% of the value, which means that it's just ridiculous if I send you a $2,000 item, right? So that is why you are getting, like, I just did a account cleanup and you're getting like the least valued item I have. Next up here from Ethan Lane, hey, can I have a knife please? Yes you can. No real value or anything here, so I'm just like picking a random low end one and hope that it's gonna be useful on your end. Oh yes it is. Next one here, can someone trade with me? iOS. Yes, I can. Doing the random thing, selecting a few knives, sending them your way. It's really like much more helpful, guys, especially for yourself, if you provide me with a value so that we don't end up getting a cancelled trade. Hey Logan, could you send me a case hardened and tiger tooth karambit? I play on iOS. That is also something I really want to do. When I do these trades, I often end up searching for items because right now there's been like a major shift in the prices, meaning that where a particular item is in a given quality with or without stat track, I'm not entirely sure where everything is right now. I know like where the high-end items are because I use them all the time, and I know where my like 500 items are because I use them when I'm match betting, and so I have like a few items on my scroll bar I get used to going to, and not the specific names really. So yeah, doing a lot of searching, yeah, and again, no value, meaning that I don't know if you want the factory new stat track karambit tiger tooth and case hardened, or you just want any skin like that matches up, or yeah. So I'm just like picking something that I hope you're going to be able to accept in the trade. And as you can see, I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling, and I end up finding some case hardened ones here with field tested stat track, but I'm like, perhaps you would rather have a factory new non-stat track one. I mean, if you're not looking for value but you really want the skins, then I wanted to try to find the best possible version of it without focusing on the value, as in the factory new one. So that is why I'm scrolling further down. It's not to be all, I'm not gonna give you the expensive one. No, definitely not. It's just really to, I only really have my mental idea about what a good trade would be for you in this situation, and that's what I'm going for here. And I know it's taking a long time, but I managed to find it in the end, so it's like victory! Yes it is, and 2 knives coming your way, so I do hope that they're gonna be of use. Can I have a few knives around 300 to 400 each? Yes. That is also something I can do. And I mean, that's a few knives, sure. I'm thinking that's like not 10, perhaps 5, 3 to 6, something, I don't know. So I'm just sending you a few here because that's what you wanted, keeping it around 1,000. Hi Luke, I opened about 400 cobblestone collections and got no dragon lore. I really needed to finally complete the collection. Can you please send me 1 dragon lore and help me finish collections finally? Yes, I can. I'm expecting you to not really be wanting this trade for anything besides the collection. So you don't want a super expensive dragon lore. You just want to complete the collection. And that is why I'm scrolling a bit down here to find one of the cheaper dragon lores instead of just sending you one of the top range dragon lores I have. So it's gonna be coming right around the corner here. Like loads of scrolling down, and it's okay. I'm expecting us to get a search functionality at some point. I could also really learn to pause the recording while I search for stuff. I know, it's just I actually pause it, find a trade that works, and then I resume it once I'm going in. So I already pause it like 3-4 times on each of these trades because I get a lot of those. This player doesn't exist, or a trade with this player already exists. And then I'm like, okay, too bad. I just kind of stopped showing that stuff because it was pretty much a waste of time, and I know this is as well. So. I'm gonna improve, guys. I promise that I'm gonna improve, but at the same time, yeah, now you can see what kind of time I end up spending on silly stuff. Yeah, that's somewhere I can optimize in my time schedule, that's for sure. And I do find a dragon one because I remember finding one and I was like, finally, it was down here. But then it was a souvenir. I was like, no. You didn't want a souvenir, you just wanted one, so let's go further down. And like, okay, that was Medusa's. Can I really find a dragon lore below all of this? Not gonna say the word. And then I give up. I'm like, okay, if that was the low tier, then I'm just gonna send you one. Like, end of story. Field tested, I need to do better. I'm like really trying to make a good trade. Yeah, I know I put too much time in it. I should just select the dragon lore and move on, but yeah. So minimum wear one, jumped past that, and now I'm scrolling back again. Yeah, I'm gonna find one, and it's gonna come in the trade. It really is. I just I really wanted to find the right one for you, you know, and I know I could just have yeah, it comes down to me having 100 trades in my trade list, and almost every trade I have there is a high value trade because people have been getting too much value, and I really hate that. I really want the trade to make sense to help you guys, and people are often requesting stuff they cannot accept in the trade. So it's like, okay, I now have 50 dragon lores in the trade that nobody's gonna get, and I don't know how many Bayonet Knights, and it's like, what a waste. And that's why I'm gonna be canceling them all during the weekend. NetHub Warmlight 323 sent me some trades. doing the random thing, and hope it's gonna be somewhere in the useful range really. So hey Logan, please drop my souvenir night. Please mission complete collection. Yes, I would love to help you complete the souvenir collection. I was just about to send you the dragon lore, but that was not what you wanted. You wanted the knight, and I'm just finding it, and then it is gonna be coming your way. There we have it. So there she comes, or he. It's a knight, could be both. Hey guys, I'm just starting Case Clicker, but I lost all my items, and if you guys could spare anything, I would very much appreciate it. So once again, low-end trade, just finding something like at the bottom of my inventory and sending it your way, hoping that you can use it. Next up here, if you can give me any skin, please. And no, I cannot give you. It's a trade. It's the best I can do is just send you something and hope you can complete the trade. I went with I added in stickers here. I was like, okay, you just lost skins, so you probably did the jackpot thing. But then at the same time, I was like, okay, this is probably a bad idea for me to send this trade. It's probably not going to be of use. So I decided to do something else instead and just send you one of these. I know you just wrote you lost everything, but it's probably going to be impossible for you to like accept even my lowest item. So I figured now I'm going to try with this and then we'll see. I need some knives, please. Righty paints, so some knives are coming your way from Dr. somewhere in my inventory, and I do hope they're gonna be of use to you. Yes, I am. Can I have some knights? Like 5, please. It would make my day. Yes, you may. At least they're coming in a trade, and then we'll take it as it comes. Yes, we will. So, just finding the value of the old school knights. Because you didn't write anything about souvenirs, so I'm expecting you to want the knights for contracting. That's what I'm thinking, since you cannot contract with the new ones. So they're coming down here, and I can find coffee. Good times. Yeah, they're hiding all the way down there. But they're gonna come. Oh yes, they are. Fear not. The knights are here. There we have them. So one stripe of those coming your way. Next in the trade list after the 5 knights. Name is White Razor 967. Alright. Item is Falcon Knife. I don't know what else to do. So hi, if you would be kind enough to give me any items at all, I would greatly appreciate it. I really would, and I really want to send you something. But again, you're using the give thing, meaning that I'm not sure if you know that you need to offer value in return in the trade. Next up here, I know you said you're not doing trades anymore, but could you please give me anywhere of dragon lore? I do trades every day, every single day. I don't record them all, and like I said at the start, I'm not gonna be adding in trade videos like on a daily basis, because I really want to get my my scheduled publishing of videos up and running, and I had to really ignore the schedule while I was starting up on the university here. But it's gonna be coming. I'm gonna be having a fixed schedule of when my videos are published. And I have some really cool ideas and things that I want to be sharing with you guys, but it's probably gonna be like next week kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll take it as it comes. Oh yes, we will. Of course, the most important thing is that I don't completely ignore my education. So, Orange Boy 745. Can I have some knives in the 500 to 700 range? I'm the next vid. Okay, so I was pretty sure that this was for the next Tradeaways, what you meant, or that you really wanted your comment to be in the video. And I mean, if you guys have specific requests that you would like your comments to be in the videos instead of being like a trade in the bus, you're more than welcome to write it. Then I will try to prioritize that. I'm not gonna guarantee it really, but it's if that is important for you, then I'm going to try to take it into consideration. But it could also mean that you just don't get the trade if I'm sitting in the bus, really, so it's like, it's a gamble, but so a few knives here in the top end area are coming your way in the trade. Send me some trades, please. Icy Brain 478. Okay. Going low end. I mean, what to do, really. So, so a few knives coming your way too, actually, and then I hope you are going to be able to complete the trade. Logan, can you send me another trade, please? I cancelled the first one because I didn't have enough money, but now I have them. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but once again, you're not really adding any value here, and I'm not keeping track of trades. I'm just not, and I'm going to be just deleting everything like completely cold and evil-like during the weekend, and I'm not gonna be keeping track of who actually had a trade going on. First like, please. Trades, my name's Sunbear. Alrighty. So no reply to what you would actually like me to trade you, making it a bit hard, but I'm offering you something. Another one claiming first year, hit me up with a trade if you're feeling generous. Anything you don't want, I want it all. So what I'm including here is just like a batch of people going first. Not all of them are actually first, just saying, but I still like it, yes I do. So I figured I would just theme a few trades around that because it's really funny. Oh yes it is. So massive trade coming your way next year. Please dude, Dry Kiwi 339 and first. Alright. Well, I mean, if you say so, then of course you're getting something. So like just a few items here coming your way in the trade, like so. It's really cool to see such a high value on a few items. So first, and a Dragon Lore request here from Nick coming your way in the trade. Yes it is. Would like a factory new Medusa. I love trading with those, so absolutely gonna happen. Oh yes it is. Finding it there and sending it your way in the trade. So there we have another one. Does anyone want to trade high tier items? I want Dragon Lords, Howls, Medusas and Fire Serpents and nice knives. Alright. I do have those. So yeah, I'm trading a little bit of that. And then I hope you can accept the trade because it's gonna be like a pretty hefty one. Some of the trades I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video are like really insane because of the new values, like 20 and 30,000. And some of you guys have already written me like you can't accept that kind of value, and can I go in and change it? And I cannot. My list is so long in there. I'm not going to be looking for a single trade in there to change the value. So it's like I said, unfortunately I'm just gonna be like batch canceling things in the weekend really. So I'm sorry, but please do add in a value if you want a better chance at actually having a trade that makes sense for your value. Next up here is from Haley Lake. Anyone want any items? Safe Koala 63. I'll be on in morning to see what trades any has sent. Well, I figured why not? That sounds like super cool, fun and amazing stuff, so I wanted to dig in on that. So I'm just sending a factory new Dragon Lore in the trade, and then I hope it's gonna be something that you would like to be trading with. Next up here I'm looking for a Howl, very well wanted by me. I haven't many items to trade for it. Alright, well that's cool. I do have a Howl, so let's add one of those and send it your way just like that. True player. Next one, yes early. Factory new souvenir Dragon Lore Linebiker 404 to one of my Hearthstone videos. And yeah, why not? So one of those is coming your way. Hey, can you give me a few Dragon Lores, a few Howls and a few Stat Track Rounded Fades? I cannot give them. I can offer them in the trade, and you need a respectable value to complete the trade, but it's definitely something that I am going to be doing and sending your way. And then I just really yeah, I mean this is 15,000, so we're moving in that direction really. So pretty nasty, but that's what you wanted. Next up here, hey look, we're gonna have some knives. I'm subbed, I'm on iOS. Yeah, I mean you can just random knives is coming your way, and then I hope they like match up with what you were hoping to get, because I'm just going random and selecting like 1-2 per row and then at some point sending it. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be useful. That's really the best I can do. Next up here, hey Logan, can you give me a dragon law and some knives? Just took my fire serpent, sorry. Yes, I can. And a reply to own comment there with the NetHub ID, and that is really cool because it makes me makes it super easy for me to find the NetHub ID if you forgot it, compared to if you post it as another comment. But clearly you guys know that already, so that is really cool. So a bit of a trade your way, and next up here from Jack Havlin, can you trade me a Medusa and a Karambit Fate, Stat Track Factory New, and a Dragon Law? Yes, I can. Can you accept the trade is the real question, but it is definitely coming your way in the trade, so enjoy. Yeah, so I still get a lot of these guys where there is no NetHub ID. Like, I would really like to trade with a lot of you guys, and some people are even like, you're never selecting my comments, and I can't find your NetHub ID, and that makes it really hard for me to trade with you, like really. Especially because if you're sending me a trade, it's just gonna get cancelled, if not before, then during the weekend. So like, please remember your NetHub IDs if you want to trade. Right here, a request for some knives in the 1 to 300 price range, Shiny July 553, and that is, I mean, should I get 3 knives to 100 or 1 to 300, you know? So yeah, I went with 1. Can I get a few knives over 600 iOS? Thank you. Yes, you can. This is over. I'm not sure if it is too much over. It is a lot of value. It is 7,500, but yeah. Please, I can give you everything I have, like a Dragon Law or Marble Fade Karambit. You're not adding in the NetHub ID. I'm not showing these things, guys, but I just wanted to really touch on that you need the actual NetHub ID. So here, yo Local, I love your bit and was wondering if you could give me 3 of your most expensive knives. I can offer them in the trade. That is the best I can do. So they are coming here, 3 Bayonet Knights, and yeah, enjoy. Please, can I have some items? Any would be fine. Thank you. My NetHub is Redbrain 318. Yes, you can. And since again, it's like so unspecific, any would be fine. Does that mean that you have huge value, or like, I don't know, so I'm just sending in some stuff. From Marius Pillerson here, hey Logan, next trade video, could you please give me a Karambit Fate, Stat Track Factory New, and AWP Medusa on iOS, and a Danish viewer. So yeah, thank you for also really being here on my English channel. I know my Danish one is like really not getting much attention, but I'm planning on changing that once I get my schedule up and running. But anyway, Marius, items coming your way. Trade with me, I'm on iOS and would like anything expensive. Alright. This is the most expensive I have, so it's also the best I can do. Can I have a Stat Track Karambit Marble Fate and the Dragon Law Factory New? Yeah. You can. Absolutely. I'm like, why not? Why not? So yeah, they are coming your way in the trade here, and then I hope you can accept them, because it is value really. So let me have a sip of my coffee as we move towards another one of my recordings here. It's a bit more split up than normally, but yeah. Cheers, guys. So, from Morgan, can you send me some Dragon Laws and expensive knives? I can afford any value. Yes, I can. Absolutely. Whoa, I hit something wrong there. Start already. So this is like my Wi-Fi bugged yesterday. I actually had time to record all of the tradings, or the day before yesterday I think it was, but like my Wi-Fi was just so broken, I really couldn't record much of the trading. But next one here, can I have a Dragon Law please? Well, I can offer it in the trade, like I say a few times, just to really emphasize the fact that I cannot give you anything for free. It's just not possible. Can I have a Factory New Dragon Law and Stat Track, and also Karambit Fade, Stat Track, Factory New? I do not have a Stat Track Dragon Law. I'm sorry, still doesn't exist in the game, but this is what I have. Next up here, can I have a Knife, Sharp Wolf 993, Geometry Dash Flash? Yes, you can. And I'm sorry that I can't pronounce the last part of your username, but next up here, friend, can you send me a Karambit Fade? I need it so much. Yes, I can, so it is coming your way in the trade, just like that. So moving on to, yeah, again, I cannot give. I can offer it in a trade. It's the best I can do, and it's happening. Yes, it is. So as you can see, I had a bit of a bug there, and that is why, like, these are the only trades from like that particular day that I managed to catch. Next up here, could I please have a Dragon Law? Yes, you can. I can at least send one in the trade and offer it your way. So that is coming here, 1509.37 in the trade. I need more coffee. My throat is like getting really dry now. Cheers. From Andreas Kierkegaard, can I have a lot of items over $1,000? Yes, I can offer them in the trade. And as you can see, my inventory is pretty decent here at the start of the trading period. But I am cleaning it up. I am trading actually most of this away after some very nice gambling, so that was really cool. But I do have to say, after this trade session, that is also the last I'm including here today, I'm pretty blanked off. Yeah, so but like I said, I have about, I'm thinking like between 300 and 400 trades that I'm gonna be canceling in the weekend, and a lot of them has like really crazy items in them. So and a lot of this that I have here is also from previous trades that you guys canceled, so it's just really coming back, a lot of it, and it's really why I hate making these trades, because I'm really afraid that they're just gonna end back to me again. Next up here, I'm looking for really good skins, laws and knives. I have really good skins. Trade me, right? I'm gonna be doing that. So once again, sending the really good things I have, trying to just include like one of each, moving down the list. And the reason for that is you're not gonna get like the craziest type of value, because the prices drop really like low as we get further down, and you can split out the values over your like the 20 items you can add into the trade, making it much more likely that you can complete the trade. So even though you're getting like different kinds of Dragon Laws and different durabilities, or whatever I should say, it is really just to give you something good without going like really crazy. From Gustav Scott Thomason here, I really like your videos. It would be cool with some Dragon Law. My nethead is Pink Player 530. Keep up the good work. Alrighty, some Dragon Law is gonna be coming your way. Yes, it is. I'm expecting you to want like a stash of Dragon Law, since you're writing like this, and not just, hey, by the way, I got one Dragon Law. But if not, then please do let me know the next time around what it is that you would like to see in the trade. So just checking for like different types of Dragon Laws before sending the trade your way, and that is pretty much where it ends. So Pink Player 530, Gustav Skull Thomason, coming your way. Please give me something. My name is Brownstone 155. I had nothing. Well, it's a good thing that I've been jackpotting and also unboxing and match betting, so I actually have a stash of bad items as well, or low tier items, so I can send you something that might be tradable if you have nothing. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go in this range instead, just because how annoying would it be if you wanted a knife and you got a 20-cent skin, really. Case clicker please, one knife. Yes, I mean, I'm so happy that you guys appreciate my case clicker videos, I really am, but they're not gonna be, I'm not going to have more time to play or like because you request them on my other videos, but you're of course welcome to do so. Next up here, look, I've been watching your videos for some time now, and that stat track factor new Crimson bayonet really looks nice. Do you reckon I could have one? I would trade. I buy power stickers, and I'm thinking yes. Why not? And I was I started out thinking that I would really just like flood the trade so you had like a stash, but if you really expect to like pay with 2-3 I buy power holo stickers, I didn't want to ruin that plan. Loki can send me something skin, iOS, Ninja. I love trading with ninjas, so I definitely can send you like something. Just really don't know what, but I'm sending you a factory new Dragonol here because I mean I just had crazy luck again in the match bed, so I was like, let's clean up again. I like that. When I win a lot, I give a lot. When I win a little, I give very little. Anyone have an info A4 howl? Any condition I will overpay? I do, and I'm sending you like any condition here, and hope that you can accept the trade. I still need a factory new stat track Fire Serpent. Well, then it's a good thing that I have one that I wouldn't mind trading with. So let's just yeah, I keep confusing the Fire Serpent and the Howl after like the price changes. I do have a Fire Serpent, so it is coming your way. Square King 606, and then I am yeah, I hope it's gonna be enjoyed. Anyone want to trade my NetHub Silver Fox 158? If it's Loki, can I have info A4 Desert Strike, USPS, Kill Confirmed, AK-47 Fire Serpent, Desert Eagle Golden Koi, Chameleon, and Night Souvenir? I spent a lot of time digging through my inventory, and I have like so many items because I just won loads of match bets again, and I didn't find it all. But at some point I was like, now I need to stop and move on. So a lot of it is coming your way. Have literally anything you'd like for case clicker, shoot me an offer and I'll hook you up. High value items most desired. So good times, meaning that once again I'm just like scooping through the trade list, trying to just find one of each, so that because I also have almost anything, but yeah, for the fun of it really. And then of course I hope you can get some kind of value benefit from it, or like a lot of you guys also trading me crazy stuff in return. I'm not always actually losing value on the trade. Some of you really like to trade back a lot, like plus 30% instead of negative 30, and you are of course welcome to that. It's I accept the trades when they match up, so so that's all good all the time. So that is coming your way, a batch of, and yeah, had problems again with my device and my Wi-Fi, but managed to get things sorted just a little bit, and a trade coming your way. Anybody want to trade? Yeah, I wanna. So Red Lamp 434, just a bit of a like random stuff coming your way in a random part of my low-end collection, and yeah, then I hope you're gonna be able to complete it, or accept it rather. So that was a 1200 trade, so like you can offer 9 something in return. Anyone have anything I could have? I'd greatly like it. Not have, but trade, yes, definitely. So I'm expecting that you guys know this, but I still cannot really not say it because of, yeah, like my massive list of trades that nobody is completing. So I'm really pushing for, like, tell me what kind of value you would like to see, and like if you have iOS or Android, it's all a huge help when I trade with you, so that you can end up getting a trade that makes sense for you. So a bit of crazy pants and a bit of cutting knives coming. Yeah, I mean, this is like anything. Could be like massive, crazy, or nothing. So this time around I selected going like the opposite of what I've done the other times, where I just added in a little thing. Yeah, and I hope you can use it. Please Master Senpai, my NetHub is ISBN 837. Yes it is. Of course it is. And of course you're just gonna be getting like another batch of these. Like I said, guys, I just had crazy luck again. I did cancel the trades, I had all these items, and I'm like, what should I do with 20 factory new Dragon Laws, or however many I have? It's like, I just want to trade them away. It's so much stuff. And I know when you're writing this, perhaps you just wanted a $300 knife, and then I'm really sorry I couldn't give you that. But if you had, if you had written it, if that was what you wanted, I would have done it, like guaranteed, if humanly possible. But this time, massive trade coming your way. Hit me up with some offers. Once again, nothing to work with, so offers is gonna be crazy because I just got crazy. I mean, I had a pretty decent collection already, but yeah, loads of items. So, almost done with adding in goodie pants items here. And I'm thinking we're ending it right around here with a Funk So Brava, like so. And yeah, I know this is like crazy amount, like silly stupid, but I mean, if you can accept it, it's really cool, and if not, it's just, cancel. Hey guys, I'm fairly new to Case Clicker, but have spent about 10k on couple souvenirs and still no Dragon Lore. If there's anyone interested in trading me, I will do it, preferably factory new stat track, but beggars can't be choosers. I have Doblos, so definitely want to help you out here. So both the souvenir and the normal factory new Dragon Lore coming your way. I cannot send you one with stat track. It's never seen one. Another one of the like anonymous kind of things. My NetHub Orange Stone 639. Okay. My trade offer is knives. I guess is like the best I can do, and the reason why I am including some of these guys, there is a good reason why I'm deciding to include these, even though there is like no really fun or interesting comment or request. And it is because I'm thinking, not meant as this comment specifically, but in general, there are viewers that cannot type English, cannot read English, that would like to be part of this. And I don't want to deselect people just because perhaps they don't feel like writing, but they would like to see their name in the video or something, right? So that is why I'm also trying to include some of them every once in a while. Anyone wants to trade? My NetHub is Cruel Daffy 215. Yes, I do. And a few knives coming your way. So that was a ninja one. May I have 3 stat track factory new Karambit fades? Yeah, once again, it's possible. It's not gonna be the first time, and it's not gonna be the last, probably, that I see that request. So, I mean, here you go. A few of those coming in the trade, just like that. So guys, we are moving in on the end, but here from Safe Koala 63 at me, got loads of good stuff. Right on. I like that. So I have a decent amount of good stuff as well, meaning that I would love to trade, and you're just getting like the one of each kind of treatment, because completely unspecific request, but it sounds like you have a good value to trade with, so I figured possibly I may have an item you don't in this trade, or like perhaps you have it all and you just want value, and either case it's gonna be doable for you to complete the trade and make it a good deal. Hopefully before the weekend, because if not, I'm gonna cancel it. I don't know if it has been completed, by the way. Can I get 6k in Case Clicker skins? I've been watching you since you started with it, and yes you can. So 6,000. Trying to hit it like pretty precisely. You just want value is the way I'm reading this. You don't care what skins, you just want the value. And I'm not adding in this to be like all cleanup on you, it's just to try to hit like around the 6,000 mark. So 6001. Yeah, like that. Wanna trade with me? 24,000 inventory. My trade name is orangehorn605. Yes, I do. And I do not read this as if you want 24,000 in the trade. That is not how I read it. I read it as if you have your total items worth 24,000. I'm pushing it a bit here because I'm not sure if you can do this, but I'm adding like 13,500 in value, meaning that you should trade around 10 in return to make this doable. So I hope you can do that. Really, anyone able to donate? No, nobody can donate, but I can offer you a trade, and then hopefully you can, with like 7-ish trade, make sense of this. Trade with me. I'm on iOS and would like anything it's expensive. Trading name is Royal Hook 214. Yes. So this is expensive. It is as expensive as it gets, at least in my account. So that is coming your way in the trade. Have a bit of a weird one here. I had to cancel it. I don't know if you're like on a different version of what's going on, but I cannot accept it, so I'm just canceling it. I'm not cannot do anything else about it really. And then we have Yellow Hammer here, completing a trade. So all good times really. So that was really what I had in terms of this case clicker tradeaway video. A few bits and bytes from the last, like, was it the 26th, the last day? So like 4 days, last 4 days of January plus 3 days of February. So like actually an entire week's trading. But like I said, I don't really have recording of all of it, but managed to catch like bits and bytes of it. So yeah, as always guys, thank you very much for watching.